Imagine 1 month responsible for some of the world's biggest turning points. November gave us the fall of empires, groundbreaking speeches, and historic flights. You'll discover how these events altered history and what lessons they hold for us today. Stay with us, because missing this might mean missing the true story behind November. November 7th, 1917. Russia saw the rise of the Bolsheviks, leading to the Russian Revolution. The monarchy collapsed and the world's first communist government took control. This would reshape global politics for the rest of the 20th century. November 6, 1860, Abraham Lincoln was elected as the 16th U.S. president. His election triggered the secession of southern states and set the stage for the Civil War, which ultimately led to the abolition of slavery. November 19, 1969, Apollo 12 became the second manned mission to land on the moon. The astronauts explored further than before, proving humankind's determination to reach for the stars. November 4, 1979, 52 Americans were taken hostage at the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, marking the start of a 444-day crisis. This was a pivotal moment in U.S.-Iran relations, with effects still felt today. November 18, 1918, Congress passed the Prohibition Act, banning alcohol in the U.S. for over a decade. This led to a rise in bootlegging, speakeasies, and organized crime, changing American culture forever. November 20th, 1985. Microsoft launched Windows 1.0, bringing a graphical interface to computers. This technological leap would eventually put a PC in nearly every home. November 23rd, 1892. Pierre de Coubertin proposed reviving the ancient Olympic Games. His vision became a reality in 1896, bringing nations together in friendly competition. November 25, 1867, Alfred Nobel patented dynamite. While invented to assist construction, it was also used in warfare, leading Nobel to establish the Peace Prize as a legacy. November 1st, 1952, the US detonated the first hydrogen bomb in the Pacific, marking a leap in nuclear arms and escalating the Cold War. The world had officially entered the thermonuclear age. November 9th, 1989. The Berlin Wall, the ultimate symbol of division, came crumbling down. For nearly 30 years, it separated families and ideologies, but with mounting pressure and protests, East Germany opened the gates. People rejoiced, tearing down a barrier that divided the world. This wasn't just about one wall, it marked the beginning of the end of the Cold War. Now back to November 19th, 1863. The American Civil War raged on, but on this day President Abraham Lincoln delivered a 272-word speech, the Gettysburg Address. Amid the graves of fallen soldiers, he spoke of a new birth of freedom and redefined America's ideals of liberty and equality. His words have resonated through history, inspiring a nation to heal and unite. Finally, on November 11th, 1918, at 11 a.m., World War I ended as the guns fell silent. The signing of the Armistice Agreement marked the end of a brutal conflict that had cost millions of lives. This moment of peace was bittersweet, reminding the world of war's high cost and the preciousness of peace. What do you think? Which events impacted the world most as we know it today? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.